Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done in a long time and actually reviewing a Conquest magazine. We're up to issue 56 and I have to say that this issue is probably the best issue that they've done so far, and I don't think they could top this because the amount of models you get in this for the price that you save is absolutely fantastic. So let's jump in and let's have a look. Okay, so I've taken out the wrapping paper and this is the edition. This is Conquest 56. I'm just going to put the sprues to one side for a second while we actually just take a look at the magazine, because this is what you get in this edition and I think it is absolutely fantastic. Definitely the biggest and the bestest for me. I've actually cancelled my Conquest subscription. I actually got this off a third-party retail vendor for the simple fact that I had some problems with Conquest. They were basically charging me for 2 issues when I was receiving one, and I didn't take that nicely. And I was like, do you know what? Screw you guys. I'll just buy these separate when they pop up online. Of course, that's just my experience. I'm sure people have had other experiences with them. I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm sure people, having a good experience with Conquest. It's just me. They did that, so I cancelled mine. But I did find a third-party retailer online, and I will include the link to that third-party retailer in the description. They're called forbiddenplanet.com. They're really good. If you just type in Conquest magazine, they sell these issues. This one at the moment is currently sold out because, of course, the amount of savings you get with it. And when we're talking about savings, let's just go into this. So a lieutenant, so 2 lieutenants, one with a power sword, one with a bolter. We've got a Primaris Ancient, what you cannot buy yet separate, by the way. You cannot buy these separate. I don't know why you can't buy them separate. And a 5-man Intercessor squad. Now, of course, these are the easy-to-build ones. They fit together. That could be a downside for a lot of people. Not for me, because I cut arms off all the time and convert and stuff like that. So, no really big problem. But if we be generous with the price, and let's be generous on GW. So let's call these guys £20 each. So £20 for that HQ. £20 for that HQ, £20 for that HQ, so that's £60. And since this is a 5-man intercessor, I was going to say tactical squad. Since this is a 5-man intercessor squad, I think a 10-man one sells for £35 off GW. So £17.50. That's half the £35, and that comes to £77.50 for all these if you're buying them retail from GW. But you're not, because in this you're only paying £8. New Zealand it is $19.99, and Australia it's $19.99. I don't know what the savings are and the maths to all that. I don't mix in didgeridoo-doos, just a great sterling pound. So yeah, it is an amazing saving with the amount of models you get in this. And of course, if we go over to the sprue, you can see the quality of these things as well. Like, again, it's all the easy to build. Look, like the ancient banner there and stuff like that. I think it's nice. I think do you know what? In some aspects, I actually prefer this plastic than the GW plastic. It's probably the same plastic, but I don't know why. Something in my head thinks the quality of this plastic is different from GW's. But when I paint this easy to build plastic, I don't know why, but my paint seems to go on it a little bit better. Again, I'm probably going to be proven wrong. It's just the same plastic, but blue Varak. It makes no sense. It does make so. It completely makes no sense at all. Sorry, I just edited the video, so I just moved my light a bit closer so we can go in and we can look at these. So look here. Look, so these are the sprues. The details are okay. Again, you don't have options when it comes to the weapons or anything. But, if you tell someone that this is a stalker bolter and they say, well, it's not really a stalker bolter, those are the people you really don't want to be playing with, because 9 times out of 10, it's got to be an awful game. Power sword there. Look, the power sword, you can easily just put that on another marine if you wanted to. This is what I'm going to be doing. Like, I've mainly got these, really, now to kitbash. Like, I've got the eliminators, and I was saying on my stream last night, with my eliminators, since I don't want, like, the stealthy look to them, I want more of, like, bulky armor. I'm going to try and kitbash them onto some of these intercessors to see how they look and stuff. It's the same with the Ancient. Like, the Ancient, when it comes to his when it comes to his pose and stuff like that. I'm going to try and maybe like make him an apothecary, maybe put like an apothecary arm on him, and you know, give him like a cool looking pose and stuff like that. It's just going in and losing your mind. And for £8, for one sprue of goodness, it really, really is amazing. I think it's a fantastic deal. Again, Forbidden Planet. I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything. They're not paying me to say this or anything. It's all on their website. Just go and search Conquest. There's loads of magazine editions they've still got in stock on there. You know, if you're collecting Nurgle or like scenery stuff and everything like that, they all have that still in stock. And that's when I'm going to be shopping from my editions from now on, because of course I don't want every edition. I don't want the Nurgly stuff. There's some Space Marine stuff, like they have the old scouts and the old bikes that won't fit into my army because it's basically all Primaris-fied. I don't want that, so it gives me the option to just go in here and buy whatever edition I want. If we open the magazine, I'll quickly go through the magazine. It's probably all going to fall apart. Just like the magazines are, it just gives information about certain stuff. Roberto Gilliman, chapter organisation, first company for Ultramarines. Did those guys even fight? Did they even have battle honours? Look at all these Ultramarine companies. First, second not to fight, third not to fight. Ultramarines are going to be salty on this video. Raise the banner high. Grey Knights, that's interesting. Yeah, just look, it's just got pictures really. That's what I've been showing off. These books are more like guides. Look, they've got like the assembly guide on there, the instructions and stuff like that. Really, how to build them all, how to paint them all and stuff. But again, it's a fantastic deal. It's an amazing deal. I think this is the only time where you will absolutely save through your nose buying GW models. Really, like £8. Look, £8 for all of that. £8 for all of that. Tell me a better deal. Tell me a better deal, and I will bow down to you. That is a fantastic deal. And with Space Marines the way they are at the moment, like, you know, all the chapter supplements and stuff, Space Marines are like king of the hill, and they're getting so much attention. So for someone who's just starting a Space Marine army, and you know, maybe Conquest is the best route for you to go, because you're getting so much bang for your buck, let's say. Now I know it's not available in certain countries. I've heard that it's just started in Europe and Germany and stuff like that. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I am definitely sure that by the end of this year, I think Conquest would be available in stuff like the States and stuff, you know, Canada, maybe even South America, stuff like that. What's this? Oh no, bloody hell, I just ripped it. And there we go, like the Nexus U57, 2 new paints. There we go. For example, 57, I don't need those paints, so why should I subscribe to the magazine? Again, I don't need that trike. Why would I need it? If you're a White Scarf and you're doing White Scarf stuff, yeah, you probably want that. But for me, no, I don't need that at all. So this is why I'm just going to stick to like these third-party vendor websites now and just buy the editions that I want. I wish I could say that this edition was still in stock on the website, but it's not. This sold out faster than Horus Betrayed the Emperor. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I actually picked up 4 of them, including the one I'm showing off now. Don't blame me because they sold out, because it's not like that. I did it because technically now I can make 2 10-man squads of intercessors, so that's 20 intercessor marines, a couple of lieutenants, whatever you want to pronounce them. I think, of course, do you know what I'll do? I'll give away some of the ancients on my channel, because I don't need 4 ancients. I don't think any army needs 4 ancients. Of course, I'm probably going to keep a couple just to kit bash into other things, because I really like that, you know, the pose and the gun arm in that direction and stuff. But when I come to do my membership giveaways, then sure, I'll give some of the stuff away I don't need. But I mainly got it for the lieutenants and these intercessors, so I can really bulk out my Imperial Fist and bring all the DACA. Because if you are an Imperial Fist, it's all about the bolters, because 6s generating, you know, more hits and stuff, ignoring the cover. It's an absolutely beautiful time to be a son of Dawn. Everyone should be making a Dawning army. Right, that is me done for another video. Again, amazing. My experience with Conquest hasn't been the best, as I stated at the start, but that doesn't mean everyone's, like, I've been speaking to friends and they said, yeah, they love it. They, you know, they're getting the Death Guard stuff, they're getting the Space Marine stuff. They love everything about it. But for me, from now on, I'm just going to do this third-party vendor and just going for there. The link, again, is in the description. I'm not being paid for this at all. I didn't find it. One of my friends gave it to me on Discord, and I've just been watching the editions, and this one really took my fancy. I was like, right, I'm jumping in. I'm having this one. I'm going to buy as many as I possibly can. Right, again, that's me done for another video. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions down below, let me know, and I'll do my best to try and answer them. See you in a bit. Have a good day, and bye-bye. See you in a bit, everyone. See you now, and bye-bye.